Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PlayStation 4. And today we're going to be doing our first jetpack level, Rocket. Now, a lot of people don't like these levels, and I don't blame them. They're a right pain in the arse to do these levels, but it feels like the PlayStation 4 version is a little bit easier to control Crash. It feels a little bit more fluid, you know. So it should be alright. We managed to get 2 gems in one go in this level in the last video, and that's probably one of the most annoying gems to get, because it requires you to finish the whole level without dying, then going back on yourself and then doing all the death route and stuff and bonus round. But we did it in one, luckily. Thought I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. So pat on the back for BwolfTheWolf. Right, Rocket, let's do it. We don't have to worry about this one. This one ain't stressful. We just need to slowly float around, gather some boxes, get to the end, you know, get our gem and all that good stuff. We're getting pretty close to the end of Crash Bandicoot 2 now. We just got to do these next 4 levels, go back through any other levels that we haven't got the gem in, and also do that other secret level, Firefly or something like that. Can't remember what it's called, but it's the 27th level in the game. And we're going to do that, and then we'll face Cortex, and we'll be starting Crash Bandicoot 3. They've still got the awesome music in this level, haven't they? Right, so L2 is backwards, R2 is forward, and then analog stick makes you go up and down. It's a bit weird to get used to. Just think of it as you're driving a car in a racing game, you know? So R2 is your acceleration, and then analog stick is aiming. Oops. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick. It does start off a bit weird. I was doing the time trials for these, and I actually did this level in one go, but the next jetpack level's got a lot more traps in it, and I messed up a bit more. The main problem I was having was getting to the end of the level in the time limit. Normally I just have trouble finishing a level at all, but nah. The main problem with this level is just getting through it in time. Because if you're lucky, sometimes you could just blast through certain sections in this level, and in other times, you get there and every trap is in the way and it slows you right down. Like, if this happened in a time trial, what just happened then? I'd be screwed. Because you need to just go instantly. You can't slow down at all. If you want to set off the TNTs, just touch them. I probably won't talk too much in this level because I have to concentrate in this one. This is one of the levels that I'm not a fan of. One thing I read today, well, it's not today. By the time you guys watch this video, it will be Sunday, I think. So I'm recording this on Friday. So yeah, I've just read that PlayStation Plus is going to be going up in price. Can't say I'm a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that at all, you know. I mean, I don't have a massive problem with PlayStation Plus. I've been using it for years, you know. I think I got it about halfway through PlayStation 3. I didn't get it on release, but then I started getting it when there was a lot of cool games for a cheap price. Obviously, a lot of people are not fans of the PlayStation 4 version of PS Plus because there's been a lot of indie games, but that's something I'm not really bothered about, you know. The problem with getting AAA big blockbuster games on PlayStation Plus, the problem with that for me is most of the big blockbuster games that I want, I've already bought, you know. So if they give me them on PlayStation Plus, I'm not getting no value for the money at all because I've already got them, you know. Whereas unique little indie games, most of the time I've not bought them. So it's more beneficial because I have a lot of games I ain't played. What the fuck? What happened? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if my toes touched the nitro. Oh, but yeah, increasing by £10 seems a bit much, you know, 50 quid a year. And I'm not really much of a multiplayer person. The problem is, I play a lot of multiplayer games with my fiancée, so I need PlayStation Plus, you know. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Oh no! I got cocky. I got cocky. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me, WolfTheWolfettes. Bloody dearie me. Or did Crash just do like a hot spicy fart and kill himself or something? Because I didn't touch anything. He probably would do a hot spicy fart. I mean, all these Wumpa fruits, you know. We don't know what they taste like. They could be proper red hot. I reckon Activision, when they was like promoting Crash Bandicoot and that, I reckon something that would have been good promotional material was if they had, like, I don't know, randomly paid a couple of greengrocers around the countries to start selling like Wumpa fruits, which were just pretty much, you know, some sort of fruit but coloured with food colouring or something. I reckon that'd be pretty good, you know, because then families that are in the shops trying to get their weekly shopping and that and their fruit and veg, they're going to see these Crash Bandicoot fruits, and it's going to be a bit of advertising to some people that probably have never heard of Crash. I don't know, I think most people have heard about Crash. I mean, I can tell you, WolfTheWolf, a lot of my family are not gamers, but out of all of the people that are not gamers, all of them have heard of Crash. A lot of them have bought PS4 purely for Crash, you know, so that's how popular Crash really is. I don't know how it took... Shit! I don't know why it took so long for them to make a new one. Sorry I'm going so slow through this level, I'm trying to be careful. You can rush through it if you want, but I like to take my time and enjoy Crash. No, 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 BwolfTheWolf. Right, we've got to wait here a minute. Wait for these to spread out. Go for it. Right, don't go straight away. You don't need to go. You can take a break unless it's time trial mode. Now, when you're doing time trial mode, make sure you jet towards this little thing here. Because one of the times I was doing the time trials, I got here in the correct time, but I jetted straight towards the entrance. And because of that, Crash didn't get out of his jetpack gear and you couldn't finish the level. What? Oh, come on! How have I missed a box? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, never mind. Oh, I didn't pick the gem up! The crystal! What have I done? What the hell have I done? I'm having a bad day. Right, I'm going to blast through the level again. I'll speed it up so you guys could just see it in speed mode. So you get to see me get the crystal at least. But yeah, I'm going to speed this bit up a little bit so you don't have to watch the whole lot of it again. Cortex is going to be furious. Oh no, he doesn't care. There is a trophy if you want to get this. When you first start the game and you first go into Turtle Woods, go into the level, quit 3 times in a row, and every time you come out, Cortex is going to get progressively angrier with you. So if you want to get yourself a cheeky little quick trophy, make sure you do that. Because if you've started the game, you're going to have to start a new game to get that trophy. Right, I'm going to blast through this level quickly. Okay, let's see if I got it. There we go. I think the one I missed might have been the one that was really high up near that hot metal pipe. I think I might have missed that one because it was a little bit out of my eye view. I was looking dead in the center of the screen the whole damn time, so I might have just missed it. Maybe I died and didn't smack it again. I don't know. I think it was one of the ones at the top near that hot pipe though, because I don't remember getting that before. Right, now we can go on to the next bloody level. I think the next level might be another one of those dark levels, because this warp room consists of 2 of those spacey looking ones, 2 jetpack levels, and then a nighttime level. Now this nighttime level is another one that's a little bit iffy, you know, because you need to do the death route, I think, then you have to come backwards through the death route, and it's a little bit annoying, because if you accidentally don't have a firefly for some reason, or you picked one up a bit too soon, then you're stuffed. You're really stuffed. I think actually, I'm not sure if there's any boxes in the death route. If there's no boxes in the death route, then run through it, kill yourself, and then you will reappear back at the last checkpoint, and you'll still have the gem. So do that. But I think there might be a few boxes in the death route, so you have to go back on yourself. It's not a very long death route. I love this. I absolutely love this music. It just feels really weird listening to it, you know, because you start the game off listening to this music, and it's been like a massive journey. You're on Warp Room 5, and you're back to hearing this beginning music again. Oops. I'll try and keep my Aku Aku, because it'll help out a little bit on the death route. Obviously, we don't want to die. There we go. Right, so if there isn't any, if there isn't any boxes, then we can kill ourselves at the end. Because I think that's what happened. There wasn't no boxes, but there was a gem, and I wanted to get all the boxes. Yeah, here we go. So this leads to the end. I think this does lead to the end. Right, I'm gonna... Was that the end of the level or not? Oh. So there was 2 boxes. How am I going to do this then? I suppose we could actually just go, because those 2 boxes were right near the end, weren't they? So if we just go through this way, then I suppose we could quickly go back and grab those 2 boxes that we're missing. Because they're only a couple of jumps away, aren't they? So I reckon it'll probably be easier doing that. Unless I'm doing this level wrong. We're going to have to be quick though, because otherwise we'll run out of Firefly. Have to keep an eye out for that join. There we go. So this one you have to be very quick on, because your Firefly doesn't hang around for very bloody long. What the hell? Come on! No way! No way that I hit those nitros. You little devil. Oh, I'm rushing too much. Come on. Come here. Bloody Firefly. Ooh. Oh shit, come on. Oh no. Don't leave me, Firefly. Why did you leave me? I thought we were friends. Oh, because that stupid bouncy box. I'm trying to avoid dying too much because I'm going to do a video of all my deaths throughout this game. So the more I die, the more work it's going to be for either me or my sister, depending on who's watching the videos. Right, I didn't pick the firefly up this time. Okay, we got all the boxes. The rest of them are nitro. Right, so we need to make sure... Oh, that was stupid. We need to make sure we need to come round here quickly. Right, there was only 2 boxes, weren't there? I don't think there was any more than 2. So we might be alright. Oh, shit. Firefly didn't stick around very long, did it? I like one of the dark levels in Crash Bandicoot 3. They give you 3 Aku Akus in a row, so you could blast through the final section of the level. Absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have a look. Yep, there we go. Alright, so don't do what I said. Just go to the end and then go round into the death route and do it like that. Obviously, you've got to do a death route to get 1 gem, but to get the other one, just sort of creep round the end when you get near there and grab those 2 boxes. Fantastic. I'm going to have to end the video now. I think it should be 20 minutes. It will depend on... it might be a little bit shorter because I had to redo that jetpack level again. But I think that only took about a minute, so... It'd probably be 20 minutes. Everything's still recording by the looks of things. I definitely need to get some sort of new Elgato. Because if I get a new Elgato, I can also record PlayStation 2 games, you know, which is a benefit. Because I wouldn't mind doing Wrath of Cortex again. And I also never finished all of Twin Sanity. So it would be nice to finish Twin Sanity. I don't know how far I got. All I remember was there was some sort of boulder level. But instead of it being a boulder, it was a massive... I think it was a seal or a polar bear. It might have been a seal with a chef hat. I might be wrong. If you played Twin Sanity, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I got to about there and I kept dying for some reason back when I was younger. I don't know why. But I just kept dying. I don't play it ever again. I wasn't a fan of having Cortex on my team anyway, like I've already explained. But yeah, thanks for watching, Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry about some of those stupid deaths in that level. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!